or someone you know needs a place to keep cool, just text the word HEAT to 202-895-5599. We'll send a link to area cooling centers along with the very latest forecast. You can also find that at the top of our website, WUSA9.com. Well, what was supposed to be a fun night of performances at Nationals Park turned into a nightmare for several Stray Kids fans. The K-pop group ended its concert early last night after 6 people were treated for heat-related illnesses. Our Melissa Kim spoke to people who attended the concert and joins us live from Nationals Park. Melissa, scary situation here.
Oh my gosh, Simone, so scary. And I can tell you, it is really hot out here. It feels oppressive on my skin right now, facing the sun. But the district, as you heard Topper say, has been under an extreme heat warning. But imagine being at a packed concert with no water. That's what one of the concert goers told me. And she told me that members of the band had to actually give their personal water bottles to fans that were in front of them on stage.
It was a mess.
It sucks. I hate it. Wish it hadn't happened. Flew all the way from Texas.
Fans from all over the country posting videos to social media after Monday night's Stray Kids concert ended early. But that wasn't their complaint.
Before I even got in the gate, there were people lining the sidewalk that were laying down completely, having people pour water on them, having strangers just come up and fan them.
Cassandra Crum says it was obvious everyone was affected by the heat.
A girl was throwing up on the ground, being fanned by 2 other people, and a staff member was just stood behind her, kind of watching.
On top of that, there were inconsistencies with people being able to bring water bottles into the stadium.
They were taking water bottles no matter what.
Cassandra shared this email with us from Nationals Park that stated sealed or empty bottles up to 1 liter were allowed.
They had miscommunication and we suffered for it.
At one point, concert goer Jess Reingold says EMTs were having trouble getting to people who needed help.
I think a lot of the disorganization made things worse because then there was just a lot of confusion and people not being able to get water or even medical attention like as quickly as possible.
They could not have been handled worse.
Both Cassandra and Jess say they don't blame Stray Kids after they ended the concert early.
I don't think anybody is upset at the group for ending the show. They did the right thing, but they never should have been the ones to make that call. It should have been Live Nation. It should have been the park.
And actually, just heard back from an official from Nationals Park who said that there were free water coolers here. There were cooling centers inside the stadium. And she also told me that fans were permitted to bring up to 2 sealed plastic water bottles or an empty water bottle as well. I also reached out to Live Nation officials earlier today, have yet to hear back, but Cassandra, who you just heard from in the story there, she told me she reached out to Live Nation earlier and someone told her that they hadn't even heard about what happened at the concert last night yet. So the message is just try to stay hydrated as much as you can, even if you're out in this kind of oppressive heat here. Simone?
You know, as you said, I can't even imagine being in the stadium shoulder to shoulder, trying to enjoy a concert in this oppressive heat. Melissa, thank you. Well, again,